everybody, it's Brittany Fry here, and today I am bringing to you a very important message. Today we are going to be talking about what is happening with the consciousness, the collective consciousness, the consciousness within ourselves, and how we can alchemize our experience into a higher vibrating consciousness. So, some of these consciousnesses, these more dense consciousnesses that we are experiencing, can really take a toll on us. And an important piece of this is having awareness to decipher what consciousness we're playing in. Are we playing in the denser consciousnesses that are kind of being brought up to the surface right now? Or do we want to choose a higher consciousness so that we, our individual selves, can stay more in a more high vibrating place or state of being? And when we choose that, when we choose to play in those higher consciousnesses or those higher vibrating energies, we are actually helping to alchemize or to shift those denser consciousnesses. So, for you that may be new to kind of some of this or need a better understanding of what a denser consciousness is a denser consciousness is basically something that it has a very low vibration, like very, very, very low vibration. So depression, anxiety, fear, lack of control or control, lack of using your voice and speaking your truth. All of these can play a role of what's going on within these consciousnesses. And some of those that are unraveling are things with politics, the pedophilia, the sex trafficking, which you've seen me share on my wall. The COVID-19 can kind of be a lower consciousness. I shouldn't say even lower consciousness, but it's bringing awareness to these consciousnesses that are unraveling or being dismantled. Our education systems, religion, all of these different things that are happening that we can feel within our physical selves, within our beings, but it might not necessarily be our own energy that we're experiencing. We might be feeling or tapping into these consciousnesses that are really are not ours to continue to carry, but within our own selves, this awareness is helping us to dismantle some of our own beliefs and patterns as well, which is kind of a lot, right? It feels like a lot. It can feel really, really heavy. It can feel really dense. It can feel like we can't breathe or that there's something wrong with us. And now we're starting to find solutions that are we're trying to find solutions that are outside of ourselves when really it should start within ourselves. And that's what this alchemization process is all about. It's about noticing and recognizing what we are experiencing and shifting it into something with higher vibration. Okay, because if you continue to, it's one thing to feel it and to like sense it, and all of a sudden you're feeling grief or sadness or anger or frustration. That's one thing. That's okay. That's going to happen. But the other thing that we don't want to do is like embody it and become it. Which again, it can be a little bit challenging if you're not aware of what's going on. So that's why I'm bringing this video too, so that you can start to have awareness of what's happening and how you can play a very important role in shifting the collective consciousness into these higher vibrations. And I know some of you are probably like, stop, nope, I don't want to do that. But you all came here to be a part of this. And now it's important for you to figure out what your role is within this great awakening, this evolution that we're experiencing, evolution per se, you know. So how can we do this? Well, first of all, like I said, having awareness is the first key ingredient. You know, all of a sudden, if you're like having a really good day and you are scrolling through your social media feeds, or you're turning on the news, or you're interacting with people that are frustrated and angry with what's going on in the world, we can become that. we can become angry or vigilant or upset, or we can also recognize it, have awareness about what is going on, and then choose something different. We can choose a higher state of consciousness, a higher state of being. So what does that look like? It's looking at whatever is being triggered, or maybe it's even judgment. Maybe all of a sudden you're judging everything around you and everyone around you. And so what you can do is you can recognize that, have awareness of the frequency, the vibration that you're all of a sudden pulling in within your being, and you can kind of just pause, stop, recognize it, and just ask yourself, is this my true essence? Am I a judgmental person? Am I an angry person? Am I always frustrated? Am I mad about what's unfolding within the world? Or can you just kind of ask yourself those questions and then bring something else forward? Change the energy of your experience. Change it into joy, love, truth, honesty, compassion, peace. So you can bring the stream of consciousness into you of what it is that you want to embody, what's within your true essence of how you're going to help shift the collective consciousness. So you can continue to play in the energy of frustration. You can continue to play in the energy of, well, this just isn't fair. I don't know what to do. I don't have a voice. I'm not being heard. I'm judging everybody and everything around me. Or you can completely alchemize your experience and shift it into something better. Okay. So I'm going to walk you through a process of how you can do that. Again, there's nothing wrong with having those experiences of those denser consciousnesses. You are going to have that come up, right? Because again, what the collective is feeling is what is actually being unraveled within yourself as well. And what's unraveling for you is happening in the collective. So allow yourself the space to feel what it is that you are experiencing, but then you get the choice. You get to choose how you're going to shift it into a much higher state of being. So hold on tight. I'm going to walk you through this process. If this is new to you, I don't want you to stop the video now. I want you to continue watching till the end, because you might not think you're a powerful being, but I know that you are. Otherwise, you would not be here right now. You are a beautiful, beautiful being of light. You have it within you to alchemize these energies and to help the collective consciousness shift into the 5D realms, okay? That's what we're doing right now. We are shifting out of the lower paradigms, the lower dimensions, and we are ascending into higher stated beings. Yes, we are still going to have these experiences, but again, we get to choose to be the way showers, to pave the paths to help us to reach this, these higher dimensions, okay? All right, here we go. So I want you to close your eyes. Place your feet just firmly into the earth. Feeling a deep connection within your soul self. Breathing, connecting into your heart. Allowing yourself to just relax into this moment. And I want you to imagine your heart expanding with golden light. And now imagine that golden light is going down through your torso, down and through your hips, down and through your legs, out your toes and out the bottom of your feet, connecting and grounding, going through each layer of the earth, creating this tunnel of light, of warm golden energy, connecting you down into Mother Earth, all the way down until you reach the core center of Earth, Mother Earth, Gaia herself. Knowing that you are supported, you are loved, you are cared for. when you feel that connection, bring that energy back up through those layers of the earth, through the bottom of your feet, back up through your legs, back up until you reach your heart center. And then allowing that light to go up now through your neck and shoulders, expanding into that third eye chakra and out your crown, connecting you to source, divine, God, universe, higher self, whichever term you resonate with in this here now moment. Knowing that you are God's source energy, that this is within you. And I just want you to scan your body, scan your energy field, and see if there's any of those lower consciousnesses that you've been playing in. Have you been playing into the fear, the judgment, the worry, the doubt, insecurity, inability to love yourself, inability to speak your truth, know your worth? What is it that you're playing in? Recognize it as yours, but also recognize that this is a collective consciousness that is being dismantled for the entire collective consciousness. And I want you to visualize this being unraveled throughout your entire being. Kind of being just sent back to its source, kind of like how it's being dismantled is it's like it's blowing up. So you can even imagine this energy just blowing up, just dissipating into nothing. And leave those 3D consciousnesses, 3D dimension just where it is. And now I want you to cross into the 5D collective consciousness. And you can choose whichever one you're ready to play in, or whichever one you want to bring into your essence. So do you want to bring in compassion? Do you want to bring in love? Do you want to bring in peace, joy? You can bring them all in. And allow that stream of consciousness that you're ready to experience to just flow now down into your being, feeling like warmth, golden energy. Just filling you up. And now just expand it throughout all of your energy fields, sending it to the collective, helping shift and alchemize any of those lower, denser consciousnesses into these higher streams of consciousness. Consciousnesses, whichever one you chose. And just feel that within you. It feels like pure gratitude, like pure joy, and it's bringing like all of these emotions up because it's so powerful. And you are so powerful that you are capable, willing to remember that this is your role in this. And you get to choose this every day. So when you start to notice your energy shifting from this alignment into those denser ways of being, you get to choose to come back to this and bring yourself into these higher consciousnesses, these higher state of being. So it's like you get to alchemize. So the alchemization process is like returning all of those lower, denser consciousnesses that you may be carrying back, to like dismantle them, blow them up, whatever you got to do. Your guides are just like so proud of you right now that you are here in this now moment doing exactly what you're meant to be doing, and remembering that you have this beautiful light within you, that you have this power to be and to do. Okay, so carry this energy with you forward today. Okay? And watch this video as many times as you need to. Watch this process. Come back to it if you need to. Share this with other people so that we can all come together into wholeness, into oneness, into unity. Okay? There's no more division. There's no more separation. We are all one, and we are all here to remember this. And it may feel so uncomfortable, but it's okay because you are so supported and loved and cherished. So thank you for tuning in today. Please leave a comment below or share this. Get this message out. We are here to do this. And your light beings are so proud of you. They are watching down on us, just so blown away with amazement and love and gratitude. So allow them to come in to work with you. Invite them in to be a part of this process because they are so ready for us human beings to do this. So have a beautiful day. Thanks for tuning in. Much love and gratitude to you. Bye.